No, 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 Detroit Pistons. No Tom Gores, no Ed Stefanowski, no Malik Rose. No way, shape, form, and fashion should the Detroit Pistons trade for Andrew Wiggins. Now, Andrew Wiggins is set to be available. I believe Chris Paul is more tradable than Andrew Wiggins at this point. But let's tap in and check about it. Let's talk about it. Motor City Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Appreciate the love and support. Keep sharing the videos. If you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. You dig? And it's some hypotheticals going out there, and Pistons give up Blake Griffin. Look here, man. I wouldn't give up Bruce Brown for Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins just signed a new contract. I figured it would have been a mistake for signing that contract. Them signing that contract. But hey, it is what it is. But I'm going to go ahead and say this real quick. Make sure you guys go check out the Big Three this Saturday, 8 p.m., Little Caesars Arena. Go ahead and tap in and support Ice Cube venture, especially my black people, man. Support some more black entrepreneurships, just like we support the Harlem Globetrotters when they come through. Support Ice Cube and the Big Three, man, for real. Black entrepreneurship, man. Black innovation, black biz, all that, man. Go tap in and support Ice Cube, man, for real. All right. But that's this Saturday at Little Caesars Arena, all right? Take that club money and take the kids down there, all right? But yeah, no way, shape, form, and fashion am I gonna say, oh, trade for Andrew Wiggins? Hey, look here, man. You know what? I feel that Blake Griffin deserves another shot somewhere else where he can win. I know Blake Griffin is an injury-prone superstar that's on the back end or heading to the back end or downside his career. But nah, man. I ain't going to use no cuss word. Nah, it's just stupid. I wouldn't even trade Reggie Jackson contract and a couple other guys like John Lure for Andrew Wiggins. It just don't make sense. Now, some people might, maybe you need to change the center. This dude ain't got no fucking motor, man, okay? If I was able to get Andrew Wiggins and pair him with like a Ja Morant, maybe, or a point guard like Lonzo that could push the pace, that could find him. But still, again, he just don't have no dog in him. I mean, even if you trade, and I don't even consider Blake Griffin a soft player no more. But let's say you did trade Blake Griffin for Andrew Wiggins. You will have two of the softest dudes in the league, okay? Karl Anthony Towns and Wiggins is probably perhaps the softest duo in the league, okay? You really gonna put Andrew Wiggins and Andre Drummond, Mr. Softy, the ice cream man. You gonna put the ice cream man with Mr. Softy? Man, please. That's a bad move, man. Yeah, he can get out there and defend. Yeah, he show a lot of potential to get up and down the court. But them Canadian players don't got that edge to them. They ain't got that toughness with them. They ain't got that dog in them. That's why on my other channel I just talked about R.J. Barrett. I ain't about to draft no fucking R.J. Barrett, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. He could fall to 15. Give me Kevin Porter Jr., Tyler Hero. I don't trust them Canadian players. I don't trust them players from Duke. Okay? I don't know a Duke player that's really lived up to the bill. Maybe Elton Brand. Grant Hill got injured. Kyrie Irving played there for a day. If you want to consider him a Duke, he ain't played 82 game season yet. He's still missing entire seasons and shit, man. He a weirdo. Social miscast. Okay? In no way, shape, or form, or fashion do I bail out the Minnesota Timberwolves by even if I wanted to get out of an Andre Drummond contract, which I'm gonna tap in with him next video. Okay? Some information Rob Beard talked about him. Even if I wanted to try to move Andre Drummond, which they got Karl Anthony Towns anyway, or maybe a 3-team deal that could facilitate Wiggins here and Drummond. I don't care, man. If Andre Drummond walk, he walk. I'm not doing Andrew Wiggins, man. He just dude don't do if he ain't scoring. He really don't do nothing else. He can defend when he want to, but he not rebounding. He not facilitating. I know a lot of people say the Pistons need a wing. But he not going to sit there and shoot the lights out neither. Now, he get hot every now and again. Yeah, he go crazy. He'll give you a 30-point game, maybe a 40-point game, maybe some 50-point potential to get hot. But them Canadian players, they don't have that edge, okay? They don't have that drive. They don't have that dog in them, man. All of them. I see it in R.J. Barrett, too. Even though RJ Barrett shoot you in and out of a game, most times out of a game, he don't have no fire. He got that same Mr. Soft look, Mr. Pillow soft talk look that Andrew Wiggins got. What is Wiggins gonna bring to this team? You know what? I ride out with Reggie before I took Andrew Wiggins. At least I know at the end of the day, Reggie Jackson, $19 million coming off my cap. You know what I'm saying? Definitely wouldn't move Blake Griffin for him. I just ride that Blake Griffin contract out. You can say, well, Andrew Wiggins has been fairly healthy. Yeah, but you replace him with Blake Griffin. Unless you tell me they give me their first round pick this year and next year and the conditional protected first. If I can get their first round pick for the next 2 or 3 years, maybe I think about it. But this motherfucker got what, 4 more years on that contract? Where did he help you at? Where? Can Dwayne Casey turn him into DeMar DeRozan? DeMar DeRozan, he got some edge to him. He might be crying, I'm the sacrificial lamb, but you know what? He got some toughness to him. He's an all-star. Andrew Wiggins can only hope to have the career DeMar DeRozan had. Can he have the potential DeRozan had? Yeah, he got some of the athletic ability. Maybe he can develop the mid-range jumper that DeRozan got. Maybe he can commit defensively like DeRozan got, but you know what he don't got? He don't have that edge. He don't have that dog. He don't have a mean streak. Any team that take Andrew Wiggins, you know, any team that take Wiggins, you know, is in my opinion, they better be getting a king's ransom in return. Okay? They may as well get a king ransom and fucking return for Andrew Wiggins, bruh. Real talk. They might as well say, you know, look here, man. I like Andrew. I mean, we don't want Andrew Wiggins, but you're going to need to throw in something. If anybody I wanted off there, excuse me, I'll take Covington. You know what I'm saying? I'll take Covington. I like him. I see some scenarios where they can get Covington back. He'd be a good fit, but still, man, Andrew Wiggins, man, unless you feel that Dwayne Casey can develop him. And all the skill set is there, but you can't give him a heart transplant. You can't take him down to Venice Beach with Sydney, okay? And Bobby Hoy. What's his name? Bobby Ho. You can't take him down there to the great white man can't jump, excuse me. You can't take him down there and give him no street edge. Maybe you want to take him to the prison, the Pelicans Bay, and play 5-on-5. You know what I'm saying? The Wizard of Oz didn't get a 10-man heart. The Wizard of Oz couldn't get a lion courage. Couldn't get a scarecrow brain. Even though it was already in them and it was within them, Andrew Wiggins, it ain't. Unless you can go find that mystical man, unless you can sit there and get him tougher, unless you can sit here and tell him, put him on Dexter. What is that? Dexter and Davidson, I think it is, that little court with the fence in, and you can go sit them down there and get tough in the city of Detroit. Maybe, but you can't. They gonna have to give me Covington with Wiggins, and I don't even want to give up Blake Griffin in a couple years draft picks for me to get. And you know, if Casey can develop him. And he said, okay, I can develop him. This is what we going to do. Let me talk to him before we trade. This is how we going to view you. I think he still got all-star potential. I just don't like him. I don't like none of these Canadian players unless you could bring back Steve Nash from 10 years ago. All them dudes. I like Corey Joseph a little bit. I finally remembered his name. Somebody mentioned it in my other channel chat. I like Corey Joseph a little bit. But he ain't gonna be no star. Them Canadian players, man, I'm straight, man. They just don't have no dog in them. Okay, Gilgeous Alexander, I like him, okay, from the Clippers. It's always exceptions to the rules. But Andrew Wiggins and RJ Barrett, they the same person. It wouldn't surprise me if they put them niggas on the episode of Scooby-Doo and you took off Andrew Wiggins' mask and it was RJ Barrett. Or you took off RJ Barrett's mask and it was Andrew Wiggins. It wouldn't surprise. I need to see them niggas in the same room together. But hey, Smarter City Sports Talk. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. Check my other channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV. Talking gang shit over there too. We gone.